Well, howdy friends, Brian Flechsig of Mad River Outfitters in the Midwest Fly Fishing Schools, and welcome back to another episode of Let's Talk Boats. And today, we're going to introduce you to the newest addition to our fleet of boats at Mad River Outfitters and Ohio Fly Fishing Guides. And this is my personal brand new Ranger Z19 Comanche Edition. And today we've brought along Josh McQueen, head guide, head master at Ohio Fly Fishing Guides, who knows more about boats than anybody I know. And Josh is going to help us figure this thing out and make sure that we go as fast as we can. So come along for the ride. You know, when I was a kid, I must have been about 7, 8, 9, probably up until I was about, I don't know, 11 or 12. Of course, I was into fly fishing, first started fly fishing when I was 7, but my dad and I got into bass fishing. In fact, I still remember my first mail order with Bass Pro Shops. And this is back when they were Bass Pro Shops. And you used to have to open the catalog. There was no internet. I used to have to open the catalog, and there was an order form. You had to fill it out. And heck, I don't even think my dad used a credit card. I think we sent a check, and like 4 weeks later, I get my shipment in the mail of all my bass lures. But anyways, I can remember back then, Ranger boats were just the epitome, and of course they still are, and it's just always been a dream of mine. I think it was a dream of my dad's, but you know, we had a boat called a Tidecraft, and boy, we had plenty of fun. And of course I was just a wheeling, and it seemed like a big boat to me at that time, but it was always Forest Elwood, Bass Pro Shops, Ranger boats, of course all the fishing shows. Everybody was sponsored by Ranger, so it's just a real dream come true to be able to, first of all, own one of these. What a pleasure. And then to be able to add yet another boat to the arsenal of Mad River Outfitters and Ohio Fly Fishing Guides. I mean, between us, I don't know. I've got 2 boats. I think Josh has 3 or 4. And Pat's got 2 or 3. And I think everybody that works for us now, with the exception of Justin, and we're working on him, he'll get there. But I think everybody has a boat. Ryan just got one. We have such an arsenal of boats that we can fish out of and guide out of. It's just really amazing. And I know fly fishing and Ranger boats aren't necessarily associated, but you know, heck, look, Ranger, I got the hat. I got the sparkly red Ranger Z19 Comanche. I mean, this is not just any boat, it's a Comanche. There's so many Great Lakes in Ohio, no pun intended, a really great lake in particular, but I mean, I can be on water 6 minutes from my house. And just the number of lakes and impoundments and reservoirs, it's just amazing. What a great place to live. And now that I have a Ranger Z19 Comanche, life is really, really good. So I want you to listen to this. What a sweet sound. Mercury Pro XS 225. Whoa. All right, that's it. I'm out of here. I'm gonna go really fast. That was all for show.
Can they give us should ask Ranger for a sponsorship.
I gotta learn how to drive the boat first.
I have watched Brian dream about this and talk about this for several years, about having a boat like this. And it just puts the icing on the cake of all of the different vessels that we have, you know, at the ready here at Mad River Outfitters and Ohio Fly Fishing Guides. As Brian, he went to the dock, didn't he? I didn't want to say this in front of him because I don't want him getting, you know, too inflated, but it's definitely the coolest boat in the fleet. I mean, there's no question. I'll let him think it's probably the deep V, but it's really probably the coolest boat. There's features packed on features in this thing. It's lightning fast, which is what Brian always talked about. He wanted those beautiful locks flowing in the breeze, 60-mile-an-hour breeze. So in my collective 50-plus years of guiding, I would say if you like...
Yeah, wait, how does that make sense?
Well, if you add all up the time that, like... It makes perfect sense.
Yeah.
And I think the coolest part about it is that it's powered by a 225 Pro XS Mercury, and it's just built to just freaking run, like fast and far. Yeah, I mean, what could be better? Yeah. So that's it. We're gonna go roll out and hook stuff and go fast.
Well, friends, thanks as always for watching. We really appreciate it, and stay tuned. Certainly some high adventure coming at you from the Ranger Z19 Comanche. Be sure to subscribe so you don't miss any of the high adventure. Stay tuned, and special thanks to Josh McQueen. Josh?
Huh?
I said thanks for
Oh.
helping me learn the ropes here of the boat.
Yeah, of course.
How's that honey smoked turkey stick?
It's good.
Yeah, good. Well, especially thanks to Josh McQueen. He knows more about boats than certainly anybody I know. Has helped me kind of learn the ropes here, and I think we're ready to go. So again, stay tuned. We're gonna have a lot of fun, so stay tuned. If you like this video, hit subscribe. It helps out a lot. And check out these videos. We think you might like them too.